Hi, Seekers. Welcome to No Madness Life. If you're new here, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up button. If you'd like to become a member, links in the description. So I'm leaving for a few days, but while I'm gone, I am going to drop one reaction video a day for you because I cannot help myself but to react to the best of the 4.5 hour live stream Foodie Beauty did. Oh my gosh. If not, I'm going to get so far behind while I'm gone. And I got to be honest, I'm not going to be watching Foodie while I'm gone. So I'm going to have to catch up when I get back. And thank you guys so much for your support during this difficult time for our family. But I just want you to know, I am mailing out the rest of your orders, except for the states that are still too hot to mail out your spa boxes. But everything else, the cups I did, by the way, this is the new Grinch cup I did with the melted or peppermint candy lid. It's a lava drip. Isn't it amazing? Anyway, so I will be doing like Christmas cups this year. And thank you guys for your purchases. It's really helped this trip I'm going on. And we'll get back to it when I get back home. And so I'm going to do this little series and I'm going to release one video a day. So you're going to see me in the same, I'm doing it all this morning. So let's get started with Just Saying. Did a 1 hour breakdown of the 4.5 hour live stream. And, let's go. Oh my God, she's so gross. Let's do it. Love you all. By the way, Halloween Willie says hello. Oh my God.
I had the worst flu or whatever. It was stomach bug. Of course I have to do house chores. I'm not going to live in a hovel until I leave. I'm still leaving yet.
She ain't doing chores.
Sheesh in the coffee. No, Harley Quinn. You guys want to hear the most disgusting story you ever hear in your life or no?
Sure.
No, this was...
I worked in a hospital. I'm sure I can handle it.
Gosh, you know what? It probably didn't.
But if you can't, you take out at least take out your earplugs.
I will say, no, you're not ready for how gross this is. There's no boil, but it's flu related. It was like a horror story for me.
Uh-huh.
Kara, yes. Now, if you have edemophobia, you're not going to want to hear this. I don't know, Giovanna.
I have more of a shit phobia than the edemophobia.
Cropped my pants on camera? Boil-based. Oh, yeah, gross. There's no animals. Maybe a roach, but... No, Michaela, you're not ready. Okay, edemophobia is a fear of vomit. It's a vomit and poop-related story.
Yay.
And it's worse than the other one that I pulled.
Okay.
Is it modest? I mean, it's medical.
No.
Remember when Pete's couch was wet? No, I don't remember that. You really want the gross story? You're going to hate me after. It's disgusting. Absolutely gross. Okay, I'm going to give you a couple minutes to get out here because you're going to puke.
Okay.
So I was going to the washroom diarrhea the first day of this flu. This is my second really bad stomach flu, okay? And I went about 25 times and it was just water, like water coming out. I went to the back end. Megan, I don't know, I was desperate. So, but then I thought, okay, it slowed down a little bit. I went to bed and I thought, I felt okay when I went to bed. I felt okay.
If you were shitting water 25 times in a day, how would you feel good going to bed? Wouldn't your stomach just be cramping? And that doesn't even make sense. I literally am starting to question the story.
I swear it was constant. I would get off the toilet. Hey, YouTube lover. I would walk up. I would get up, and I felt like I had to go again. And it came out like water, like at least 20 times. I thought, this is bad. I'm going to have to go to the hospital.
Yeah, you didn't.
So, what happened was, I felt okay. I didn't feel nauseous or like I had to throw up at all, okay? I go to bed. I wake up at like 4 a.m. by the feeling of like nausea, like my mouth watering, like, oh my gosh, am I going to throw up? And actually what woke me up was leaking from my backside, like onto the bed. Like it just came out. It was so watery that it just came out on the bed.
On the mattress. On the bed.
Like, I had no control of my bowels.
When do you?
And then I thought, oh my gosh, I jump up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I know, it's disgusting. Fuck, I was so sick. Yep, on the bed, hairy turd. I'm like,
hairy turd. Yep, on the bed, hairy turd.
oh my gosh, I'm gonna throw up. I had to get my CPAP off, it was jammed. The thing with the hose was jammed in the mask. I didn't get any on.
She had her CPAP on. Picture, if you will. She's laying there like a big lump of Play-Doh. Leaking shit water onto a mattress. All tangled up in her CPAP hose. Honest to God. What a prize, Salah. What a dainty queen. What a beauty queen.
On Solano. It might have been Nicole, I don't know. I was leaking diarrhea. Actually, he was sleeping because I was sick. He took his, like, the mattress in the spare room. It's like a small mattress, and he put it on the ground below. Like,
the one that smells like a corpse?
Beside my bed.
He was laying on the floor like a dog. Like a Great Dane. On the floor next to you. Was it the CPAP side? Was it the other side? Why wasn't he laying in the bed with you? He's your husband, right? Because you didn't get a divorce? Yeah, this smells like a skunk. So the whole room, right?
Dash, but you know how the bathroom is super, 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 super far away?
Wait a minute. What's super, super far away? Like in her idea of kilometers. Think about it. She waddles side to side. Oh my God.
There's like a sink in the hallway right before the bathroom. I thought, oh my gosh, I'm not going to make it.
Why is there a sink in the hallway? Just a random sink in the hallway. I'm trying to picture this palace. Why is there a random sink? Is that a thing like... You know what I'm starting to wonder? Like, here's what I'm wondering. That house has a prayer room, which is why there would be a sink in the hallway, right? So you can wash up before you go in the prayer room. This would make sense.
And I'm thinking in my head, do I barf on the floor? Or anyway, I end up throwing projectile into the sink. It goes everywhere. Sorry, this is disgusting. At the same
Why are you laughing, you freak?
time, because my stool was just
She said she was gonna tear that house up. Here we are.
water. All I hear is psh, like I'm peeing on the floor. Oh my God. And when I tell you, like, the amount of throw up was like insane. It was like the whole sink was full. And I'm just like, how? Like, how is this coming out of my body?
Miriam.
This is so fucking disgusting.
This makes her laugh. Like a child. I would be mortified. And none of this woke him up sleeping on the floor next to your bed. Now, you didn't go, oh my God, Salah, help. No. I think she lives alone. I think they all are staying away.
I had to tell you because it's like a horror story. And I felt so sick, guys, at that moment that diaper, yeah, well, I did. I made a makeshift diaper to go to bed.
A makeshift diaper? Don't you have Depends for your flights?
I'm going to clean this in the morning. So I put a towel over the sink. And then I put like...
Wait. Sorry. You seriously covered it up? You went and found a towel to put over the sink instead of cleaning up after yourself. You're so nasty.
A towel over the stuff on the ground.
So you got a cat walking around and you put a towel over a biohazard on the ground. This is like the night in Cuba when she threw up in the vent and didn't clean up till morning. Threw up in her bed, didn't clean it up for weeks. Oh my God, you are so gross. Ha!
And
We need a Halloween Willy. Sicko. sick.
I should like went in the shower quick and like cleaned up. And then I put like, yeah, I put some things, you know, around so that like Julia's pee pad, like I put one, you know where, around there.
Why does Julia have a pee pad? She's a cat. This story's a lie. All of it. She always used to tell gross stories for views. She's desperate. She's desperate. She has spent all the Beezer's money. Now we're going to do this. I think she moved somewhere alone. I do. Somebody let her stay somewhere alone. I'm beginning to believe this. She's not in that whatever place anymore. She's not in the family home anymore.
So that if that happened again in the night, but like it's not my fault because I don't feel it. It just comes out. Like that's how sick I was. So
sounds like you had dysentery, which means whoever prepared your food was very unclean. It sounds like food poisoning is a little different, right? You cramp up, you're gonna have projectile vomiting. It's like your body's getting rid of it, right? You're gonna be on the toilet and throwing up. It sounds like you have dysentery, which means you're gonna be having watery, to me, this is what it sounds like. That you ingested, just look it up. Just look the word up.
So I was okay. And then today, I was dreading. I was like, sorry, it's so gross, but this is not the worst part. The worst part
was that wasn't the worst part.
Cleaning it today.
Oh my God. You couldn't pay one of them lovely ladies. No? All right. I think $100 would have covered that. That's why this is a lie.
I have a fear of vomit, okay? And there was a sink full of, this is gross, but like the chunk, it wasn't just like liquid. It was like, oh God. It was as if everything was my fault last night. I thought I would be okay eating rice and chicken. And
this is a lie. Any of you ever been so sick? There's no way you could eat. I mean, Foodie is a phenomenon. I know that. And her brain is just like, who cares? Eat anyway, right? She's that person. But there's a time your body will reject it. So let's say you did eat some rice, which, you know, the brat diet when you're sick, right? Bananas, rice, toast, and applesauce, whatever. But you added chicken. There's no way. Your mind and your body wouldn't even allow it. And you would have puked immediately, not in the middle of the night. No. Whether you had the flu or dysentery. So I know this is a lie. What she did was she converged the Thailand story, shit in the bed, shitting all over the floor, with remember when she told the story when she got on a cab and went to meet that other couple and destroyed their bathroom? Destroyed it. That's what this is. I don't believe it. There's something wrong with her. Like, seriously.
An eggplant. Like, it's as if my body did not digest a single thing I ate yesterday. And I had to, like, take a ladle and scoop it out and then put it in the...
A ladle. From the kitchen. You actually...
bowl and put it in the toilet. It was like...
In a bowl. In a bowl.
It was like the worst. I have a PTSD.
Could you not make fun of PTSD? Thank you. God, you're just so...
It was so disgusting. It was so fucking disgusting.
I can't even believe... I just can't believe what comes out of her mouth while wearing a hijab.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I know it's disgusting, but... Did anyone else go through that? Throw away the ladle?
My daughter went through it once, and it was called dysentery. She was a housekeeper in a hotel. And she ate some chips for lunch. And probably didn't wash her hands well enough. And that's exactly what she went through. But she could barely sip like electrolyte drink. She was so sick. Not Foodie. She continued on with rice and chicken. Lies.
He's in bed. I think it was food poisoning or I don't know what. Even when I had food poisoning in Canada, which was rare, I never was sick like that. Oh my God, there was crap on the floor.
Then your stories were lies. She's so
I thought I was
gross.
gonna. I thought how I don't think I should go that descriptive. Strawberries. Sorry guys, that was bad. Could be the flu. I can't like. I'm literally traumatized. Really, Crash
Can you
Wars?
even imagine, like, there's no regulations on cooking food over there. They have a refrigerator that doesn't run 24 hours a day. And she takes so many chances anyway, but it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. She's so nasty. So nasty.
Creamy rice pudding with peach chunks. So disgusting. I didn't want to look at it. Anyway, I put like 2 masks on.
Where'd you get masks? See, she lying.
I don't. Let's have a boundary for details. Yeah, sorry. I warned you and I gave you guys time to leave. Like, it's that bad. Was it worse than potato corner? It was probably very, very. It was worse, yes. Yes, so I got it. What I did was I put on a mask. Honestly, said a prayer because I thought I was gonna pass out. Like, looking in that sink made me want to jump off a cliff in Minecraft. Like, not literally, but I can't look at barf. Like, it just triggers something. I'm scared of it. Yes,
Scared of it?
I actually do feel a lot better. I haven't.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, that's that. Go get me some falafels.
I've only gone to the washroom once today, and I'm okay.
No way. No way. You do not recover like that. Nope. Here's what happened. She told everybody that she passed out on a bus, yet no injuries, right? Until probably all us reactors said, bullshit, 450 pounds don't drop like a cement block and not have a broken something, right? And boy, she would have filmed it. She would have went on about it. She would have released the video that she made in the airport because we all know her. She videos everything for proof. So if there's no video, it didn't happen. Didn't happen. And and then she told everybody she was sick the other day or whatever. So now she had to come up with an elaborate story of how sick she is because she grifted money out of people. So she's trying to deflect. She's trying to get people to quit talking about the money. This is what she does. Remember when she tries to raise money before she raised 4 or 5 grand and she only got $50? She was going to quit YouTube. This is what we're dealing with here. And the sad part is she has no boundaries. She has absolutely no boundaries. She don't care. She don't care.
Harley, you should have.
What a life.
No, not C. diff. C. diff is, you know when you have C. diff.
Okay, chat.
The smell. The second bed you soiled. I'm afraid to throw up, and that's why I'm telling you guys. It's like therapy for me. Hey, Kristen. No, don't nursing me. Anyway, I got out the bleach. I cleaned everything up very well. Everything is sparkling and smells nice. But that was like...
I doubt it.
That was probably the worst thing. Honestly, the worst thing I ever had to do was just... It was so awful. No, it doesn't happen often. It's happened twice, though, since being here. Hey, Luca.
It's happened twice since being there. Honey, the food is not clean. And you're gross, by the way. And you've got uncontrolled type 2.
Because we don't have constant power to power the fridge. I feel like it's like a food safety thing.
Yeah, you just keep eating.
Wait, I don't know. How did you make the diaper? With Julia's pee pads?
You literally wrapped animal pee pads around yourself and made a diaper. How many did it take? See, this is not true. How? How did they stay in place? You've already shit the bed. Oh my God.
It's only when I'm sick that happens. It's not normally. So I take care of it.
I don't believe the story. I think she's merging stories because she grifted.
Yeah.
And she's trying to be relevant. This is how she chooses to be relevant. That's all she knows in life, is how to shock and awe on YouTube. She's done the most vile things on YouTube. She's told you the most disgusting stories on YouTube. And half of them probably aren't even true. It's something she watched, like Dumb and Dumber.
I texted him, I'm like, when you wake up, whatever you do, don't look under the towels. Did the diaper work? It did. Yeah. I had a little bit of other accident, and then that's it. And today, it didn't smell until I lifted the... Oh, God. I'm sorry, I can't even think about it. It's just the worst horror ever. I bleached the ladle, and I boiled it.
You didn't throw it away? People are going to cook with that. And you didn't boil shit. You are not someone turn on. Oh, so you were sick all night, then got up, cleaned up the mess, then boiled the ladle. What about the bowl that you scooped it into? Oh my God, you're so full of shit.
Whatever I used to clean, I boiled in a pot of hot water. No, Tracy, I wasn't well enough today. But I will go. Yeah,
Nasty.
I didn't eat much at all.
Didn't eat much at all. Lies.
To eat, I don't want that to happen. No, the washroom here is not bad.
So you were crapping water all day and still ate chicken and rice. Oh, I feel so much better now. Oh, see, no. Don't believe any of it.
Salah completely redid it. I mean, obviously, you people in the West, if you see like a house here, no, it's very different, that's all.
Anyway, I'm going to conclude this video, and then I'm going to begin the second part. Foodie, you just nasty. Even just telling the story. Let's say it is true. Just telling it, really? This is who she is. So don't let anything surprise you. Don't believe for a minute that this story's true. Leave a comment below if you think this story's true and why. I think she merged the Cuba story with the when she went to meet that couple so she could, strangers on the internet, took a cab all the way to their place so she could engage in activities with them. Complete strangers. Oh my God. Okay, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.